Redcliffe Towing out the front, bringing you Super Sedan SummerSlam. Round 6 of the McCosker Super Sedan Series, season-long series. And at the front, Sean Black, Josh McLaren, Trent Wilson on the inside of the second row. As we said, folks, 35 laps. The tilt tray heads to the pit area. Hang on, folks, here we go. Super Sedan SummerSlam. Sean Black versus John McLaren off the front row. Trent Wilson. Race as the tractor arrived back on the racetrack, but he's got it down the back straight. McLaren is the race leader. Around the outside too came Steve Jordan, and Jordan's into 2. Sean Black, Trent Wilson would be the next one. That's the way they head to the top corner. Down the back straight away, Josh McLaren. The Joker thought of the big outside one, it didn't work. Then he switched to the inside, and Steve Jordan goes to the race lead. Steve Jordan, Josh McLaren, yellow. Did we get over the start-finish line, or does Josh McLaren go back into the race lead? The one in trouble is Hayden Brims. Racetrack, everybody else just fills in behind. Josh McLaren has got on the outside Sean Black, Trent Wilson then on the inside of Justin Randall. Go We're Racing. Sean Black will look to get right around the outside, can't do it, gets into position number 2. Steve Jordan leads them down the back chute and into the hairpin. Steve Jordan, Sean Black has a look on the outside. Josh McLaren, Trent Wilson then up on the inside of Justin Randall. The two of them exchange a little bit of panel work as they go down the back chute. Into the hairpin corner, it's still Steve Jordan. To the better of Sean Black, Justin McLaren. Back behind him is Justin Randall, Trent Wilson. That's the lead cars as they go round the top corner and down the back chute once again. Again looking for some inside room is young Brad Pascoe. To no avail though as they put another lap down on the journey, and Steve Jordan still leads the way around the top corner with Sean Black in hot pursuit. Black tucks in behind him through the hairpin, looks to out accelerate side by side, and I'll tell you what, Steve Jordan almost drove him onto the infield. Into the hairpin once again. Jordan will be looking for Sean Black. Black goes to the outside this time. Josh McLaren would be the next one in front of Justin Randall. Have a look at Sean Black. Can he get level? Not quite. It's still Steve Jordan. Sean Black right in there. Josh McLaren. Car 33, Justin Randall locked in battle with Trent Wilson. Back behind them is Mick Nicola, And then we've got Brad Pascoe. Pascoe in the inside as they arrive at the hairpin. So Pascoe heads up one more place. Back at our race leader, Steve Jordan has got Black almost outside again. Does the switch over in the hairpin. Stays on the outside. Has got the speed but just can't quite find enough room around the top corner. It's still Steve Jordan. Sean Black stays outside again. Switches back to the inside. But Steve Jordan's not going to fall for that one anymore. Josh McLaren by himself in position number 3. Bit of a gap, then we go Justin Randell, who's locked in a battle. Wilton and Brad Pascoe out of the hairpin once again. Under the control tower for Steve Jordan. One in trouble in the hairpin. Brings on a yellow. They will lock everyone up once again to the pits. Ready for a restart. Watch for a green one. This time around, go, we're racing. Have a look at Justin Randell. Justin Randell got a big flyer back there from the 3rd row and goes into position number 3. And we've got a problem in the top corner. Got them sorted. Sean Black, Josh McLaren, go, we're racing. Down the back street and into the hairpin for Steve Jordan. Sean Black is right there with him. Little bit of push and shove back behind that. Josh McLaren locking horns with Justin Randell as they head around the top corner. Down the back chute yet again, and it is Trent Wilson who's driven around the outside and in a position number 3 as they go under the tower once again. Steve Jordan, race leader, around the top corner he goes. Has still got Sean Black, Trent Wilson in position number 3 in front of Josh McLaren. Back behind him is Justin Randell. Then we've got Michael Halley just to the better of Mick Nicola. And car 4 up there, Matt Williams. Race leader is in the hairpin corner yet again. And that's Steve Jordan. He's still got Sean Black right on his hammer. Trent Wilson in position number 3. Josh McLaren would be the next one. And then Justin Randell. Once again, Steve Jordan very sedately through the hairpin corner just to make sure that he stays right on that drive line. Sean Black tries the outside, tries to come back on the inside. No room there. He's going to have to get that acceleration around the outside. Top corner. Steve Jordan. Sean Black is still there. Trent Wilson is closing the gap a little bit to both of them. Back to Josh McLaren. Next run through would be Michael Halley in front of Justin Randell. That's the front 5 6 cars as Steve Jordan once again is in the hairpin and up the zinc straight away. From Sean Black back to Trent Wilson. Next one through will be Josh McLaren, Michael Halley and Justin Randall. Down the back straight and into the hairpin, and again they're looking at some lap traffic as they head up the zinc straight away. And that's Steve Jordan to the better still of Sean Black. Sean Black just hiding his time there in position number 2. Trent Wilson 3, big gap back to Josh McLaren as they head up the zinc straight away once again. Still Steve Jordan, Sean Black side, Steve Jordan staying down low, not giving any room for anybody to move. Sean Black, I think, is looking for the big acceleration out of the hairpin very shortly. Around the top corner they go. Steve Jordan, Sean Black. Black tucks in once again. Trent Wilson has closed the gap a little bit. Can't quite get the bit that's required. Josh McLaren back then to Michael Halley. Justin Randall in front of Mick Nicola and Matt Williams. Into the hairpin for our race leader. Up the straightaway goes. And under the tower for Steve Jordan. Jordan around the top corner. Still got Sean Black. Black looking to the outside once again. There will be some lap traffic coming up very shortly. Steve Jordan, Sean Black is there as they go under the tower once again. Around that top corner, Steve Jordan down the back straight away. Sean Black's up high. Can he do something this time through the hairpin? Steve Jordan closes the gap once again. Tries to move up on the inside of the 5 car of Ben Robertson. Robertson moves aside, lets them go. Down the back straight away for Steve Jordan once again. Jordan through the hairpin corner. Sean Black up the main straight away he goes. Trent Wilson is still there. Josh McLaren would be the next one. Michael Halley and then Justin Randall. We're back then with our race leaders. Round the hairpin and up the zinc straight away still for our race leader Steve Jordan. Jordan, Sean Black. Back then to Trent Wilson. Into some more lap traffic. Rod Enman is the next one in front of Steve Jordan as they go under the tower once again. So we've got Steve Jordan. Sean Black is there. Rod Edmond is the car in front through the hairpin corner. Jordan will not want to move offline as they go to the tower once again. Will Sean Black try the big one? Down the back straight away. Rod Edmond does not have to move out of the way. Jordan goes to the outside. Rod Edmond, don't let him go through. Steve Jordan stays on the outside. Gets around Rod Edmond. Bob McCosker is the next one as Sean Black goes around the outside as well. Into the hairpin corner. Steve Jordan. Bob McCosker again telling Bob McCosker does not have to move out of the way. Sean Black is there. Steve Jordan looks to the inside. Gets a bit of a bump from Bob McCosker. Sean Black shifts back to the inside. And here comes Sean Black. Can't do it. As I tell you, Steve Jordan closed the gap. Trent Wilson's in the mix. Into the hairpin corner. Up the main straightaway. Sean Black on the outside. Bob McCosker is the left car. Sean Black's going to pull the big one off. Right around the outside he goes. And I think we got a problem. We've got a problem with our race leader. No, we haven't. We got a checkered flag. That's what we got. Couldn't see through the dust. Steve Jordan takes out SummerSlam. Sean Black and Trent Wilson. As he goes around, folks, put your hands together for him. He had to work really hard for that one. Kept that car on the drive line, exactly what was needed. Sean Black gave him no room, and Trent Wilson wasn't too far away. Good drive from the Joker. Steve Jordan, thank you very much for your attendance, folks. Please drive safely home.